All right. First off, I did a video a while back about the Detroit Lions, and it was about the top 10 breakout players for the Detroit Lions. And I didn't follow up on the video about the top seven. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. The top 7 duds for the Detroit Lions. This not gonna be a top 10 duds. This is gonna be just top 7, and it's really in no particular order. It's just players that's on the back of my mind and players that I think. So yeah, man. These are the players that either got too high of an expectation, or they just not that good, or just they like people overhype them or something like that. But yeah, man, this is my top 7 duds. First, I made a top 10 breakout players. I'm subtracting by 3 and making it 7 this time. So yeah, man, let me get this thing started, man. My top 7 duds for the Detroit Lions, man. Okay, you got Kyle Van Noy, man. Kyle Van Noy. You got Kyle Van Noy. And I just don't like people saying that he's doing good in OTAs. He's learning the defense a little better and all this shit, man. Like, we don't have time. And I'm not even sold on that. I know the media and news been saying that he been progressing and all this shit. Saying that in OTAs. Okay, you can say that in OTAs and mini camps or whatnot, but we're not going to really know till the pass come on, man. I'm not sold on Kyle Van Noy. I don't know if he actually knows the defenses still. I don't know if he can speed up his reactions to the plays that the offense trying to do to him. I'm just not sold on Kyle Van Noy like the media is. I'm not buying that shit. Not right now. I'm really not. I'm not buying it. And yeah, man. I'm just not in. I'm not into the Kyle Van Noy hype right now, man. I'm just not. Until he prove me otherwise, and until he can actually earn the starting position, can he take it from Josh Bynes and actually win the starting position and actually be good in the regular season? That yet to be seen yet. So I'm not really hyped on Kyle Van Noy like everybody else is. He was a 2nd round pick, looking like a 2nd round bust right now because he don't get no playing time, and he still haven't got better, in my opinion. I don't know, man. I think Josh Bynes gonna still be the starter, even though I don't like our linebacker core at all. The only guy I like only 2 guys I like is Whitehead and Levy. But our linebacker core is so weak, in my opinion. It's so weak to me. I just don't like it, man. Kyle Van Noy is no exception. So, yeah, man. Another guy I don't like, man. Andre Roberts, man. The receiver that we got from the Washington Redskins. That dude is trash. He horrible. That dude can't catch the ball for nothing. He been on the Cardinals, too. They got rid of his ass, man. Remember that shit, man? That dude was on the Cardinals and the motherfucking Redskins. And he sucks. He don't have great hands. He has speed, okay, fine. But he don't have great hands to me. And he's not a great route runner. Which is the reason why the Redskins released him. Is one of the main reasons why they released him to begin with, because he can't catch the ball. He can't catch the ball, and he's not a great route runner. All he know how to do is go vertical, which is not really good enough. In my opinion, you need to do more than that. Mainly, he need to have better hands, and his hands is not for sure. I don't trust him. Say like Stafford throw him the open pass, and you need like a 8 yards or something for a first down. It's like 3rd and 8, and you need 8 yards for a first down. And Stafford throw a curl pass to Roberts, and he just drops the open pass like it's nothing to it. That's the type of shit he do. He would drop an open curl pass, and I don't want to see that. That he's not that good. People told me, oh, I remember I watched Straight Lions Talk on YouTube. I like his videos, by the way. But I don't like that. I don't agree with Andre Roberts, man. I don't think he's that good. By the way, sub up to Straight Lions Talk. STR Lions Talk. Subscribe to him if you want to hear about the Lions, man. That dude go into depth with the Lions, though. I like his channel. I like the channel. So, subscribe to him on YouTube. But, yeah, man, I just don't... I don't like Andre Roberts like he does. Andre Roberts is not that good, man. He just not that good to me. I can't stand Andre Roberts. That's why he been cut everywhere he go. So, yeah. Another guy I don't like. The third guy. Travis Swanson, man. I don't like him coming into this season, man. I know he's fighting for the starting center position with Graham Glasgow. I think he's going to lose it, by the way. I think he's going to lose that position, for real. I used to think that Travis Swanson was going to be the center of the future. People talking about that's not his natural position. He used to be a guard and stuff. No, when we drafted him out of college, he was labeled a center. So he's supposed to came in and replace Dominique Raiola and be our center for years to come. And so far, he has looked like, let's just face it, he looked like dog shit. He was terrible last season. I know people gonna say he had an injury and a whatnot, but come on now. He still he got blew off the ball so many fucking times though. He was one of the main reasons that Stafford played so shitty in the first half of the season. Because the motherfucker allowed motherfucking defensive tackles and defensive ends just to run up the middle. And what's the worst area for a quarterback to get pressure? Right up the middle. So he was just getting blown off the ball. He was getting put on his ass. Motherfucking defensive lineman just blowing right by him. You think I'm bullshitting? Watch that game against the Minnesota Vikings, man. Look how they destroyed Travis Swanson, man. He got embarrassed. He looked like a joke in that game, man. They raped him, man. That shit was terrible. And then watch the... Also, another game to watch that he got blew up in. Watch the San Diego Chargers game, man. That was just a nightmare, man. I know Stafford didn't get hit he didn't get sacked like that. But he still was getting hit, he still was getting hit every time he throw the ball. So, just watch them two games. You're going to see what I'm talking about. Shit, at this point, bad as Swanson have been, I'd rather take Dominique Raiola than this motherfucker. For real. I'm not even trying to be funny. And I don't even like Dominique Raiola like that. But he damn sure played better than Travis Swanson did. I mean, shit, man. For real. That guy. I can make an excuse for Raiola being bad. Look at him. He was old as hell. So, Swanson 10. That dude 13 years younger and he playing like shit. We can't have that bullshit. So, yeah, man. Another guy I don't like, man. I might have to sneeze real quick. Hold on. I had to sneeze, man. I had to sneeze. But yeah, another guy I don't like that people overhyping. Nevin Lawson, man. This guy got so much hype. So much hype this offseason, man. It is ridiculous. People talking about he's a lock for the second corner and all this bullshit. He's a lock on the outside. Saying he's gonna have a breakout year and all this bullshit. And I'm looking at these damn reporters and shit what the fuck you talking about, man? You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Nevin Lawson, let me say this. When he first came in as a starter, man, and ever since then, he just haven't been that great to me. Look, every game he plays, he always holding the outside receiver. He always holding, grabbing, all kinds of shit. And he never get flagged for that shit. Actually, one time he did get flagged for it. It was against, I believe, the Green Bay Packers at Ford Field last season. And that's why the Packers scored on that one drive. Not the Hail Mary, but the play before that. That's why, because he was holding motherfuckers. He got 2 back-to-back pass interference calls. Back-to-back, literally back-to-back plays. Literally. I don't think he's that good covering the outside. It ain't because of his size, because I know guys his size that succeed in the NFL at the outside corner. So I can't really say it's his size. He just don't have the Nevin Lawson. He just don't have. Well, he's physical, but he doesn't have that athletic. Well, he athletic, but not like that. I just don't see him as a great corner. He can't really. I'm trying to look for the words for it. He's not great in space. That's what I meant to say. He's not great in space. You got to keep him in a box in a little closed-in area for a corner. He's a closed box area type of corner. He's not a corner that can cover the outside. He's not the type of corner that can cover in space, which is what Darius Slay is very good at. He's not good at man-to-man coverage. Let's just say that. I'm not a big fan of Nevin Lawson. Alex Carter, he have a good chance of taking this position. I won't be surprised if he actually does. So, and that's a dark horse, man. That's my dark horse is Alex Carter. Nobody talking about him for some reason. I think he could take Nevin Lawson's spot, because I don't think that's a damn lie. I'm not a big fan of Nevin Lawson yet, especially on the outside. He probably fit better in the nickel. He's actually a nickel corner. I just don't see him doing well on the outside for the whole season, especially when you got to play receivers and shit. Like, I know he don't cover the number 1 receivers on other teams, but at times he would have to. Like, he would have to cover players like Odell Beckham Jr. He would have to cover players like Randall Cobb, players of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he'll be able to do it. That's just my opinion. I'm not a fan of Nevin Lawson. He gotta prove me. He gotta prove me wrong. But right now, I'm not a fan of him. I'm sorry. I'm not falling for the hype. I'm sorry. The 5th guy, Stevan Ridley. Stevan Ridley, this motherfucker. When can he be fucking healthy? This guy is never healthy. Never. He's always hurt. Every time you turn around, you always hear some news about him getting hurt. His ankle hurt. His toe is blown off his foot and shit. His one half of his asshole is gone. Like, what the fuck? Like, one half of cheek on his ass is gone. His eyeball been punched in by a goddamn soccer boxing glove or some shit, and he out for 3 months and shit. He can't stay healthy. And he's a fumbling fucking machine. That's why New England cut his ass. That's why New England got rid of him. Because he can't fucking hold on to the football. I know Amir Abdullah he can't either, though. So I can't really talk that shit, but Abdullah was a rookie. I let him slide. He was a rookie. Then number 2, he's smaller than Ridley. So I let him slide with that a little bit. Amir Abdullah, what? 5'8" and about 200 pounds at best. Dude probably really 195. So they listed him at 205, but really he probably 10 pounds lighter than that. But so I'll let him slide on that. But really though, no, man. No. That dude's a fumbling machine. I just don't trust Stevan Ridley, man. That's all I gotta say. The 6th guy, oh, this is a guy you know I hate this motherfucker. You know I'm known for hating this motherfucker. And it's motherfucking George Winn, man. I cannot stand his ass. I can't stand George Winn, man. He sucks. he came from Cincinnati. But he was born in Southfield. Local player, you know, he from around the D and shit. He sucks. Trash. Why is he still on the roster? At least Joy Bell, yeah, he more local, but Joy Bell, at least Joy Bell was a little bit more viable. At least Joy Bell is a great pass catcher out of the backfield. and he can run a little bit. George Winn don't give you nothing. Nothing at all. He is terrible. Terrible. Okay? He is terrible. Terrible. Why? Everybody know I hate George Winn. If you look at my videos in the past about the Lions, you know how much shit I talked about George Winn. I cannot stand George Winn. Why is he on the roster? He shouldn't even be in the NFL. He ain't even good. Shit, for real. And then number 7, dog. Corey Fuller. He got a foot injury. He gonna be on the PUP list. And even when healthy, he's not a good receiver. He sucks ass. He can't run routes. He can't catch. He can't do shit. All he know how to do is go fucking vertical. Go straight. That's all he know how to do is go straight and try to catch the ball in traffic and have speed. That's all he has is speed and go straight. Straight line speed and go straight in the passing game. He don't know how to run routes. He don't know how to do double moves. None of that bullshit. He can't block. He can't do shit. He's terrible. He's one of the... How the fuck he last on this team for this long is unexplainable. He remind me of Chris Durham and shit. Remember Chris Durham a few years ago? That dude was so fucking trash. That dude was so trash. That dude was horrible. I hated that guy. I hated him. Chris Durham, he played at Georgia with Matthew Stafford, and he was okay in Georgia because Stafford made him look good, but in the NFL, he looked like shit. He couldn't catch the ball. He reminded me of him. He couldn't catch the ball, couldn't run fast, but Corey Fuller, he can run fast, but he the same as motherfucking, what's his name? Chris Durham. He can't catch the ball. They can't run routes. They can't separate from defenders. That's what Corey Fuller is. He can't separate from defenders. He's useless. How the fuck he lasts this long on his team is unbelievable. Out of all the Fuller brothers that's in the NFL, he has to be the worst by far. He's trash, man. He's horrible. I can't stand the guy. He's a good person. He's a civil person in real life, but on the football field, that dude is horrible. He is not that good. He's not that good, man. I'm just keeping 100. But yeah, man, that's my top 7 duds of the 2016 season. And yeah, man, I'm going to the Lions training camp tomorrow, man. I got a lot of wristbands. And shit, man, I got one on right now. I got the Lions wristband on right now that you need to get in for training camp. So, yeah, man, it's going to be... Oh, yeah, LB. I don't know, you going to the Redskins game? No, I'm going to the Redskins game. I want to know what y'all going to do far as, like, the games, shit, what games y'all trying to go to or whatnot and shit like that. So, it's going to be pretty interesting, man. I just want to know what games y'all trying to go to, what you trying to do, whatever, what your plans is, you know. LB, whoever trying to hit me up. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it in my video, man. I'm about to be up out of here. I went on long enough, man. Peace out, man.